You hear more and more talk about sustainability, so forward-thinking businesses integrate environmental considerations into their decision-making. And the greater the integration, the better the results, now and in the future.
When you look around an airport, you don't normally think environmentally friendly, but look closer and the differences become clear. Dallas-Fort Worth is the third busiest airport in the U.S. This 18,000-acre complex employs 55,000 people, handles about 2,000 flights daily, and serves nearly 57 million passengers annually. Yet, it is also one of the greenest in the world.
DFW Airport is considered one of the world's greenest airports because we strive to conserve natural resources, use energy efficiently, strive to improve our air and water quality, as well as reduce our noise.
Air quality is one of the most difficult environmental issues to contend with. DFW and its partners have managed to reduce emissions from both stationary and mobile sources.
One of the ways DFW Airport has reduced emissions is in its vehicle fleets. All of our on-road vehicles have been converted to natural gas vehicles, converting old gasoline and diesel-powered tractors to all-electric, thus going to zero emissions.
Emissions are also associated with energy consumption, so anything that improves energy efficiency has a direct impact on air quality.
DFW has done a lot of things in the area of energy efficiency. We started with our Central utility plant. We had some old antiquated technology from the 70s and the 60s. We converted our boilers and our chillers that resulted in an improvement of 95% reduction in emissions. We go ahead and what we call chill water during the evening hours. And then we use that chill water to go ahead and condition our terminal buildings. So we go totally offline in order to do that. That action reduced our cost of heating and cooling by 25%. We integrate all of these approaches so as to achieve a balance of nature and global technology.
Lighting and operations were also taken into account, and not just by using standard off-the-shelf solutions. Instead, DFW Airport created its own.
DFW Airport developed an energy analysis program, confirming the 17% reduction that we've achieved. We found the way to exceed customer expectations by reducing our environmental footprint and reducing the cost of operating here at DFW Airport.
By taking into account every aspect of emissions and energy efficiency, DFW has reduced its overall emissions by 87% over the past 15 years. That same approach even extends to the airport's recycling program. Not only does DFW recycle passenger and in-house waste, but excavated soil, concrete debris, and roof insulation that have been reused in major construction projects, reducing the amount of waste disposal and new materials required.
We took 350,000 tons of concrete debris and used that in the base foundation for new runways, new taxiways, and our Terminal D building itself. And reuse everything we possibly can right here in the airport.
At DFW, all that new concrete and asphalt meant another environmental consideration had to be accounted for: water quality.
Stormwater runoff occurs whenever you have some sort of a precipitation event. At DFW International Airport, we have what we call an industrial wastewater system, which captures all of that in our core terminal areas and around our runways. We're going ahead and capture that in a natural way, pre-treat that, and send that off to our municipal wastewater treatment provider so as to preclude that from getting into our environment.
DFW even treats the byproducts in the rare event of snow and ice.
We built de-icing pads here at the airport. These de-icing pads have saved about 600,000 gallons of glycol from going into the environment.
It's one thing to create benefits. Maintaining their effectiveness is just as important.
Like our energy management program, we have put into place real-time measuring activities of our water quality. And we use that data to work with local universities, even our regulatory bodies, on a daily basis. We have noise monitors that are positioned around the airport in all of the surrounding communities, taking real live noise measurements of every aircraft operation here at the airport.
The end result improves the quality of life for the communities around the airport, and that's the key to practicing sustainability. DFW realizes that its actions affect more than the airport itself, but the community, the planet, and future generations. For more information, please go to dfwairport.com/sustainability.